What's up everybody, Sam Smyers here. Today I'm going to show you how to make the bass in John Summit's in Chicago, and I'm going to be making this bass in Serum. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and also please go ahead and give this video a like. So In Chicago is a new track that came out by John Summit. It's got this really cool house vibe and this tech house styled bass. So I want to show you how to make this bass, and then you can use it for any of your tech house style tracks. So let's go ahead and turn on my sub on Serum, and I'm going to do -3 octave. If I play this on my keyboard, you won't be able to hear it, but I can see on a span spectrum analyzer that it's filling up some of those low frequencies in the bottom here. So that's why I do want to use my sub so that I can make sure I'm really filling out that low end, especially for like a club. So I'm going to turn on oscillator A, and then I'm going to go to basic shapes and do a square wave and take that down -2 octave. Then I'm going to go to oscillator B, and I'm going to do basic shapes and then a saw wave and take that down -1 octave. So now if I look at this spectrum analyzer, we can see we have a lot of frequencies going on there. So I'm going to go to my filter, and I'm going to turn it on for MG low 24, make sure it's on for A, B, and also my sub. Probably don't need it on for the sub, but just in case. So let's go ahead and adjust the cutoff to, let's say, about 180 or so, and then raise up the drive here. So now if I look at my spectrum analyzer, so now we can see it's mainly just hitting those sub frequencies, and we've got a pretty good range going on there from the very low to the low range down here around 180 or so. So then I'm going to go to my voicing and do mono because it's a bass, and then portamento because for these rolling type of tech house bass lines, if you want any of these basses to glide really smoothly in between each other, then you can have a little bit of portamento going on. Not that much, but let's just do it probably around that amount. So let's go to my effects now, and then I'm going to add on a compressor. Let's adjust that threshold a bit. And then I will add on a distortion. So I'm going to leave it on the tube distortion, turn up the drive here, and lower the mix. And because we're adding some high frequencies, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the post filter. So I'm going to put another filter on after that distortion is applied. So we're just getting some more beefiness around those upper low range frequencies. So let's do maybe around 180 or so. So I'm going to go back to the oscillator section and turn up the level here for oscillator B. And then maybe adjust this distortion filter a bit. Let's say around there. So this is the bass line for In Chicago. I believe this is the bass line. Sometimes it's hard to hear the exact notes when it's a sub. It's a pretty low sub. So I have these first two notes overlapping a bit, and that's because I want that portamento to actually turn on so that they glide nicely in between each other. So let me go and just play this bass line here. So I believe that is the loop that he uses, and basically it repeats 1, 2, do 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 like 3 times, and the last time there's just a small note change here. And of course I want to make sure that I'm adding some type of sidechain compression with the kick. So I'm going to use the Kickstart 2, which I've been using a lot lately. I think it's pretty great. And I can sidechain it to the kick if I have the kick, but I actually just have a drum loop, and I just sampled the drum loop from his song here, his extended mix, so I could get the idea down. So basically, I'm just using the sync option here, and we can hear it pumping nicely. So that's how you create the bass in John Summit's In Chicago. This is a pretty standard tech house style bass. So once you have this preset, then you can use it across a bunch of tech house style tracks. I'll also put a link down below for you to grab this preset for free if you do want to just download it. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a like, and also please consider subscribing if you are not yet subscribed. And finally, if you are truly looking to improve your mixing skills, then check out my Modern Mix Academy. This is going to be a full all-in mixing course that I created that will help you make some of the best mixes of your life from the comfort of your own home. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.